Hey everyone. I do apologize for the recent lack of updates. This is episode 4, I believe. I'll check again and correct myself. But I wanna first, I wanna thank you all for the recent support and everything, all your kind words and comments. As you might know, yesterday was the first evening of the 4 days of the Firefly event. It was such a beautiful experience, and I really am amazed and for a loss of words for what happened yesterday. Right now, I just finished helping set up the house and clean it up and leaving it how it was before. Um, I am really astonished by the setting. Um, I am really honored to be here, I guess, also. So, this house um, is used for festivities like the Firefly event. And it's just the sheer size of this house that really still amazes me to this day. There's like 5 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms, so there's many places to go in case one of them is used and everything. Um, so what happened yesterday from the rundown? Yesterday morning, I was free, so I was trying to get myself ready. I did some laundry. I prepared my clothes and belongings, and so around I want to say 11 is when we left the dorms to arrive at this house. Um, it was it was kind of gruesome the way up, and well, it's kind of expected because it's the mountains and everything. But we made it through. We pulled through. When we were actually the first to arrive, me and my roommate Zach, they there were already people. I guess they're the groundskeepers that are already here. He greeted us. His name is Clay. He's a really great guy. He showed us around a bit, and we waited for Will. Um, and so when he arrived, he helped us settle in. We made some lunch, and just started working, setting the props and everything, and also did a little pep talk about what's gonna go on for the rest few days. Um, and then we helped Dollywood, who was gonna doing the catering. We helped them set up around. I think it was they were arriving at like around 2, so we helped them set up, and then right around like 4:30, we had a little group meeting to assign final jobs, set it in our positions, and when it started 5 is when we went to positions, and around 6:30, 6:45 was when the people started to show up. I was helping the keep the flow of the cars kept smoothly, and helping them direct to Zach, who was helping them park in the little parking space we have at the far back of the property. And we had around 60 people. At least 4 of them weren't able to come, so we had I want to say at least 50. Um, but after that, we then waited for the other 2 internships, or the interns, sorry, Haley and Renee, who were at the gate, checking off the people who arrived and everything. And then after that, we just helped clean a few dishes, help people who were just astonished by the house. And then after that, we gathered outside around, I want to say, 8:30, and we all drove down to one of the sites of the Fireflies, which is the man-made pool, with the pool and the generator and everything. And we had to wait a while because there was still light even after sunset, and so I guess it didn't start. I guess synchronizing until probably around 9:30. I want to say either 9:30, 9:45. But yeah, it's just such an amazing event, and it went on until I want to say like 11. It usually ends around 10:30, but some people still lingered, so we just waited patiently for them to like start casually making their way up the hill to their cars and drive home. And so after that, we went back to the house. Tried washing dishes, and the worst of the worst actually happened, and is still going on to this very moment. So apparently the water's out. It ran out. But it's something that we're trying to fix, or just patiently waiting for it to be fixed. Apparently, one of the pumps, it was old. I guess it just didn't work anymore. So I don't know what we're gonna do now. We spent this whole morning trying to clean as much dishes as we can before Bollywood arrives, which is probably gonna be around 2:30 again. But yeah, really I really don't know what to expect now. Um, but yeah, I really want to thank you all again for the support and everything. So I hope to update you all soon on what's gonna happen for the rest of the day and early tomorrow. So appreciate it. Thank you.